The first thing I'm going to do is highlight my brow bone with this off-white cream color just to give a little bit of lift and highlight underneath the brow. Next I'm going to work on my base to build on top of, and I always like to use something with a peachy soft undertone. So I'm going to use this color right here, and I'm just going to sweep this in my crease. I'm just going to brighten up my crease, and I'm going to use this mineral eyeshadow, and this is called Coral Kisses. Now I'm going to start to shade my crease area, and I want to use more of a taupey, cooler brown. So the first one I'm going to use is this one, which is Hipster from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to sweep this in my crease first, and then I'm going to layer on another color. The next color is a little bit darker than the one that we just used, and this one is Mocha from Makeup Geek, and I will just be sweeping this right on top of that color in my crease. The next color, which is another mineral eyeshadow, this is called Cherish. It's more of like a very soft pinky purple, and I'm just going to use this on my lid just for kind of a pop of a fun pastel color. To brighten around my tear ducts, so I'm going to use this Modern Minerals dome shaped brush, and I'm just going to put this right around the inner corners. I'm going to go back to that taupey dark brown color, and I'm just going to smudge this under my lower lash line just to kind of tie the look together and smoke out the look just a tiny bit. Now I'm just going to line my lash line, of course, with just a winged liner, and I'm using this Loreal gel liner that I've been loving lately, and then I'll add some mascara and of course add some falsies. Done, so I'm just going to move on to the rest of my complexion, and I'm going to start off with my bronzer, and I'm switching it up today, so I'm going to use a different one. This is from BUXOM. This is the Tahiti Hot Escapes bronzer, and I'm just going to apply it with a big angled face brush. Keep my complexion pretty simple when it comes to color, so I'm going to stick with the pastels. I'm going to use this blush from Milani Cosmetics, and this one is Luminoso. It's a baked powder blush. I love this one. It's really, really soft and it gives like a pretty peachy glow. So I'm just going to use this on my cheeks.
To contour, so I'm going to bust out my Kat Von D palette and I'm going to use this color right here, and this is called Shadow Play. So I'm just going to put this right in the hollows of my cheeks just to add some shadow. For my highlight, I kind of want a wet, dewy glow, so I'm going to use one of my Diamond Glow powders from Artist Couture and apply this just right on the highest point of my cheeks. Not least, I'm going to do my lips, and I'm going to keep it pretty nude, so I'm going to use my favorite kind of peachy nude lip trio, and I'm going to start off with this lip pencil. This is Stripdown from MAC. It's kind of my go-to nude lip pencil, and you just can't go wrong with it. To find a perfect nude lip, but I have been using this new one, which I've had for a while, but I just finally started using it. This is the ColourPop Lippie Stick in BFF. It has kind of like a soft, subtle, kind of glossy finish, so I'm just going to put this right in the center of my lip. Last but not least, a little lip gloss just to give a little highlight and make my lips look a little fuller. So this is Bellini. This is from BUXOM, and it is the full-on lip cream.
You guys enjoyed this spring look with a lot of pastel colors. I will list all the products I use down below, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.